What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day. Today, I'll be starting a brand new project in this Konami Iron Horse and a Bally Midway Wizard of War cabinet. I'd love a Wizard of War, but they are expensive and very difficult to work on, so I'm just going to leave it as an Iron Horse and get it looking very nice as a kit game. To start, I'm going to need to tackle all this water damage on the bottom. I'll give you all a closer look in a second. Let me plug it in. Alright, I have it powered up here. You can see the monitor. It's quite dim and blurry, but it's there. There's the game board. It's fully working. Just give it a coin up. Press start. Yeah, the game's fully working. Monitor will need a recap, but that's something I can do. Just needs a little bit of love. You can see here, it has the original Wizard of War artwork under here that was just painted over by an operator. So I'll have to deal with that. Here's that water damage on the bottom. It's not too bad. I'll be able to fix that. And yeah, it just needs some love. To start, I'm going to take the monitor out as it's sticking out the back, and I just know that I'm going to neck it if I'm not careful. So it's not worth the risk, so I'm just going to take it out and go from there. Okay, so I've removed the monitor, and I also removed the PCB for safekeeping. Now, I'm going to turn my attention to this tray. I'm going to have to completely replace the bottom panel in this thing, so I'm just going to take out this whole tray assembly. I'll need to unhook some wires. But, yeah, that's the next step. Already have a piece of plywood ready for this. Okay, I have all the wires disconnected. So now, I should be able to just slide this tray right out. Maybe. Let's see, what's it caught on? That power cord's still screwed in. There we go. So there's the whole power assembly, plus the general cabinet wiring out of there. There we go. See why I'll be replacing the bottom? That's gross. from what I was told, this thing was sitting just in a trailer. Pretty much abandoned. So, yeah, I'll have to knock the bottom out and get some bleach after the rest of the mold. At least it's not black mold, but I'll get to that. Okay, this is a pretty light cabinet, so it wasn't much of an issue moving this, but looking at the bottom, yeah, this thing is rough. Let's try and knock the bottom out. Should be easy with how rotted it is. No? There we go. Look at that. Oh man, is that termite damage? That might be termite damage. Let me see about this. All right, it's a few weeks later, and this thing looks a lot different. So, I finished working on the other side, flipped this thing over, and found that this side has infinitely worse termite damage. So, thinking that I couldn't save it, I took it completely apart, and now I've got this side off. So instead of getting rid of the cabinet, I'm just going to replace this whole side. Shouldn't be that bad, and it came off shockingly easily. So yeah, I'll need to get some plywood and just copy this. I'll also peel off a bit of this artwork and find maybe a shade of orange that works well with it at Lowe's. So yeah, this thing will be a bit more work than I anticipated, but it'll be fine. Let's move on. Okay, I have the cabinet traced out on this brand new sheet of plywood. So I'm burning daylight here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this done. I have the bottom and the back panel nearly ready. I just need to paint it. Originally, only the inside of the bottom was painted, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. It'll look nice. Alright, now I have the original side stacked on top of the brand new one. I have it clamped down. So now I have this drill here, and I'm just going to be drilling out to a certain point for these grooves. I have a mark right here of where I should be. I just put that on with a Posca. So I'll just be drilling this out. think that'll work out just fine. Now, I just need to get my router and cut in between these points. And I think that'll be all good. Yeah. That'll be nice. I have a guide board here, and it is the perfect distance between the router and these holes. So now I can just okay. I went off course a little bit there, but that'll be fine. Let's see that. Just need to avoid doing that. But otherwise, that looks great. So I'm just going to keep doing this between all of these holes and match it up with the original. Alright, I have this side just about finished. It's still a bit rough around the edges, but some sanding and some filler will fix that. And I think that should be... I think that's it for part one. I'm really happy with how this is going. Slots turned out really nice. So yeah, I think I'll end it here.